I just finished seeing this guy's video, Johnny Walker Dread. And I'm sorry that I caught it late. This came out a month ago. Because I normally don't watch his channel. But, oh my God. What he did was just so cowardly. And very, very stupid. Oh my fucking God. Hello everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. I just saw this video just now. I caught it late because I normally don't watch this guy's channel, which is Johnny Walker Dread. And for those of you who don't know who he is, he's the guy who actually supports Kyle Rittenhouse. And he debates against me. We've been going at it back and forth, that kind of thing. But we always kept it in a very, civilized, manner. At least as far as I know. Now, he responded to my video, the second one now. And I wanted him to. I wanted him to respond to it. And he was like, all right, you asked for it. And I'm like, okay, this should be good. So I saw it, and I wasn't really all that impressed with it because of the fact that he fast forward one part of the video in which a scientist was actually explaining the whole idea of why pedophiles are like that to begin with. And it was the most important part of my whole video. And he just decided to fast forward it. And I thought that was suspicious. Not to mention cowardly. And then the other explanation of this other scientist named James Fallon, and he says, it was only about maybe 5 or 10 seconds into it, he stops it and he says, I don't think this is actually relevant. So I'm just going to skip it. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you need to skip it for? That's dumb. And that made me more suspicious. And not to mention it's very cowardly. I mean, what's wrong, Johnny? You don't want anybody to know the truth? Is that what it is? You honestly don't want people to know the truth? Now this, I thought, was very cowardly of him to do this. So just give me your opinion on this.
And they didn't choose this. They did not choose this. Now, this is from a scientist from which I really need all of you to pay attention to, because it makes a great deal of sense not only to me, but it should make a great deal of sense to you.
This guy actually fast forwards the most important part of this video, of my video, just because the convincing argument in this is so great.
There's also another form of therapy, besides counseling and things like that, that's very effective, and it's a form of DNA drugs. It's not castrators, it's something else that helps with impulse control. Very sexual, whether it's sexual impulse, or whether it's violent impulses, people that are, those getting out of prison because they got into fights and things like that, or they used to be in a gang, or any number of things. There is another method, and it's pretty much this. You have
You don't think it's important? You don't think it's relevant? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. You really don't want people to know the truth, do you? I can't believe this guy would actually go as far as to skip the most important part of my whole video. The most important part. Now, if you were to bother to actually present that video without skipping it, people will know what I mean. But he did not want people to know the truth. Because he says, oh, I don't think this is relevant. This is irrelevant, so I'm going to skip it. That is just so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, man, but I mean, that was just fucking stupid. To me, that was also very cowardly. It is. And you don't have to bother fast forwarding this this video if you do hopefully to present it to people. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you actually present this video without fast forwarding it. And because I'm going to make this short anyways, so it's not going to be a long video. Now, I want you to respond to this and give me your best. Try to weasel your way out of this one. Because if you really want to prove your side right, on this one, then replay those two parts without fast forwarding it. Do a separate video on that and present those two without fast forwarding it, without skipping anything, and let the audience, your viewers, decide whether it's a good enough explanation, a good enough convincing argument, or whether it's just plain old bullshit. It's up to you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And this is Dare to Speak. And to all of you, take care.